gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. I will try my best to tell you when there won't be an episode of The Road to Glory, but we're sort of getting into that stage now where maybe Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday in particular are going to be days that I struggle for content because EA don't tend to release anything. Right now we have Footmas that's just enough for us to rant and rave about for 10 minutes so I can create an episode. Yesterday I went and completed that loan Rui Costa for an 82 rated team, used up the rest of the untradeable, before we open tomorrow's rewards. And I played a couple of games. I played 3 games, I think. I think I won the first one and I lost the second 2. I must admit, though, I was watching TV while playing this because it didn't really matter too much to me. And I feel like I could play more games if I relax and I don't pay too much attention. The only problem with that is I'm not paying enough attention to actually win. I played 3 very good people. The first of which I think I got lucky in, and then the second 2... They just beat me because they were better. Top comment is, you have to play Ronaldo as a striker, my man. Wouldn't work for me. Would not work for me. The reason is because, look at this, I need him out on that side. I say look at this, he doesn't do anything. But I need him on a wing. And on the left-hand side means I can cut in on the right foot. Playing him as a striker would be wasted as far as I'm concerned, because he wouldn't be as good for me personally, because of the way that I play. I am a time finesse master. That's all I do. So I need Ronaldo cutting in on the right. I need Dybala cutting in on the left, and I need someone like Aguero who can use both feet and who is agile and very sort of, I guess, short, I suppose, for lack of a better word. Using Ronaldo as a striker, for me personally at least, just wouldn't be as good as using him as a left wing, pretty much. But, you know, each to their own. Each to their own. Thoughts on linking your Ronaldo to the road to the final Quadrado? Would be fun to have something like that. Can go up to an 89 rated card as well. Yeah, I packed him. I packed Quadrado's UCL live card. And I used him, and he's alright. He's been upgraded since, because I sold him a little while after. He's not too bad at all, to be fair. He's a good card. The issue that I have with using Quadrado is that I would need then to switch him to the left, because I can't have a right-footed player on the right side for the way that I play, meaning Ronaldo would then turn into my striker, and I'm missing out on an awful lot then because of how good Ronaldo's time finesses are, cutting in on that right foot. I'm not being like over picky or anything. I just feel like this game is a lot down to how you enjoy the game. So if you try and fit the way someone else plays into your game, you can do it to a certain degree. But if someone's telling you, oh, try this, try that, and it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Works for other people. But what I'm trying to say is, if you go and watch the pros play and you copy their tactics, you copy their team, and even though you're thinking to yourself, this isn't working, I don't enjoy this, I don't enjoy that, in the back of your mind you're thinking, well, this is what the pros do, so I'm going to stick with it. I'd rather enjoy the game and enjoy players in certain positions, even if it's not the most effective thing in the world. As long as I'm enjoying that part of it, that's all that matters. So Ronaldo has to stay on the left for me, because if I move him into the middle, he's not going to be used as much as what he would do on the left, and he's too good not to use, if that makes sense. I abuse those 2 players, and Aguero doesn't get anywhere near as many goals as Dybala or Ronaldo because I don't use him as much. So it just makes sense to use Ronaldo on that left. I imagine if Rui is any good, you're going to be a force going forward. Yeah, he's not. He's alright. He's not bad. He's a good player. Obviously, he's a prime icon, right? So he's going to be good. But I didn't feel like he was any better than Roberto Firmino. I only played 3 games with him. I didn't review him in the end. I was going to. I still might do. I probably will, to be honest. But I haven't for right now. I think I might do. That was a great goal. How he scored that, I'll never know. I was in disbelief. I think I might review him going forward, but for right now, at least, I wasn't overly impressed. He scored 1 very good goal for me, and that's pretty much all he did. He didn't really impress me as much as I thought he was going to. I kind of thought I was going to enjoy him so much that I would have to rejig my team and maybe try and get him in there. But I'm happy with my Firmino, so yeah, I don't think I'll be doing definitely won't be doing Rui Costa permanently, and I think, no, that wasn't the goal, but I think you might have already seen the goal, or maybe it's here coming up, I'm not quite sure, but either way, yeah, a little bit underwhelmed with it, to be honest, so I will definitely be waiting for a better, yeah, that was the goal, very good goal from Rui Costa, but I'll definitely be waiting for a quote-unquote better Prime Icon. I just started scrolling through the rest of the comments before we went live and realised how many people actually say play Ronaldo up front. I'm not necessarily to prove my point, but just to try it out, because if you're right, you're right, and I will hold my hands up and I'll more than happily do this. I have now put Ronaldo up front. I've got Aguero on the left, and I've got my lone Rui Costa as the cam, with Fabinho a 9 goal and behind Dybala remains on that right-hand side. So, I'm going to find out whether Ronaldo as a striker, for me, is better than a left wing. My opponent for the upcoming game has Pato, got that Firmino, a very nice Alexandro, fantastic defence in general, actually, that's a really good team. Saved by Szczesny. Needed to make that save as well. It was going in, and tomorrow we will probably upgrade the goalkeeper. Oh, that's just gone wide. Probably upgrade the goalkeeper tomorrow. Either get the inform Szczesny or go for the team of the group stage Handanovic, unless at 6 o'clock we get a goalkeeper, which would be really nice. If they could give us like a 90 plus rated goalkeeper that we could fit into the team, as well as another sort of semi-decent player, then I would not be against that at all. That was a very bad goal kick, but we've retained possession. I tried to give it back to him. He's going to get it back here from Ronaldo. A little heel to heel, and he's played it through to Dybala with a decent effort, and that's a goal. And I'll tell you what, I enjoyed that. It was a very good passing move. 1-0. Oh, he's going to go for goal, and he scores straight from kick-off because I'm an absolute melon and I can't defend for toffee. But there we are, 1-1. I really wish I'd done that Pato card when I had the chance, but there we are. Oh, little round the corner with a back heel, and that is a good goal. We're 2-1 down. Ronaldo is just nowhere to be found, and that's the one thing I miss. You know, I like having Ronaldo on the left, and then I can use him. Right now I'm giving it to Aguero and he's just getting muscled off it. And you're going to say, well, Ronaldo is still a good striker and maybe Aguero is the problem on the left. Well, Aguero is not a problem if I use him as a striker, and Ronaldo's fantastic as a left wing. So, yeah. There's Ronaldo for only like the third time in this game. There's Ronaldo with the effort. Second bite of the cherry. Good save from De Gea. Just don't like him as a striker. That's like the first touch in 37 minutes. And the first shot was blocked. Second one was straight at the keeper. We do have a corner though. This is Fabinho. Oh, he couldn't play it quick enough, Fabinho. And that's going to be a goal. Or not, because I've moved the goalkeeper. Szczesny made a good save there. I am practicing with moving the keeper. Now and again I'll do it and it'll work. Sometimes though they go completely opposite direction and I've conceded a goal that normally you would have saved. So it's definitely a gamble. Good interception, or block I should say, from Rui Costa. Well, it would have been half-time. Unfortunately, the game is disconnected. I say unfortunately, that guy was beating me, so I'm not too disheartened by it. But still, to be fair though, 45 minutes of using Ronaldo as a striker has made me realise how much I like him as a left wing. So, yeah, I don't have any complaints or... Wait, hang on, do I not get any points at all? I don't get any points! Come on, game, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't have any doubt in my mind now that I want to play him left side. He touched the ball once in 37 minutes. Aguero touched the ball a lot more than that, but he just wasn't effective. You could argue, maybe, that Aguero doesn't make a good left wing, so if we had a better left wing, and we could still use Ronaldo in the centre, then maybe it would work, but I would much rather have Ronaldo left wing, because Aguero is a fantastic striker. 37 goals, 29 assists, 62 games, and I don't really use him for goals that much. You know, I use him to get in and behind and then maybe play a ball, or to be on the end of a failed time finesse from Dybala or Ronaldo. Ronaldo, from the left wing position, has scored 40 goals in 31 games. That is a better record than any other player has. 120 goals with Dybala. And of course, you know, that record isn't bad, but you could see it's considerably worse than these two. So I think I'm going to keep it the way it is right now. I mean, he won't be there, obviously. He's coming out, he's going back in, and it will remain like that. That's the team. That's just the loan. I tried reviewing him just now, and I tell you what, I am not playing well right now at all. I think I've won one in like 6 or 7 games, so I will revisit the Ronaldo as a striker option when I'm playing a little bit better. Maybe it's down to me just not playing well, and we'll see how we can perform. But for now, anyway, it's going to stay like that. And it's 6 o'clock where I am. It's not where you are, I'm sure. But 6 o'clock obviously means a brand new team of the week. There's an informed Fabinho in there, by the way. Not that we don't already have that Fabinho card, and that's one of the things that really frustrates me this year with the Champions League cards we've been given. We have an 86... and now I believe even an 87 live Fabinho card. So the only thing that I would like that Fabinho card for is if I get him as a red pick, allowing me to sell or use the current Fabinho card that I have in an SBC. But yeah, that card is pretty much pointless because you're going to be able to go and buy that, if not better, already. So what's the point? Same with Griezmann. Messi not so much, but anyway, we'll get to that in tomorrow's episode when we go through rewards and things. Right now, though, it's time to go get my kidney ready, I think. It's time for Footmas. 82 rated Cam Bruma. That's interesting because that's a position change. I know I've just said it's a position change, and I know it's not a position change. I think I was living back in FIFA 15. It's not gonna change many people's teams. I tell you what, EA are really gunning for people to build budget Bundesliga size, though, aren't they? I think that's like the 3rd Leipzig player they've chosen. 97 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 86 shot power, which is nice. If he had 80 plus reactions and 80 plus composure, I'd be liking that as a striker, to be honest. That's not a bad little card. Right, it's literally it's like 601, right? So I'm going to see how much this costs. If this is more than an 83 rated team, not worth it. If it's 84 plus, well, they've just not learned, have they? 83, way, well done. That deserves a round of applause. I'm not clapping too loudly because I don't want to deafen you, but that is very good. Well done, EA. What else do we have? Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's dirty. I like that a lot. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. I like that. That's a very good card. I'm like, okay, pace-wise, not great. Is he better than Nainggolan? Probably not. I still like it, though. 89 strength, 86 ball control, good passing, decent defending, very good interceptions, very good reactions. I don't think I'll be doing it regardless of the price, because having weighed up in my mind instantly then, he wouldn't fit. You know, it's just not good enough. He can't go in instead of Fabinho, because it wouldn't work for Kem. He's not going to go instead of Nainggolan, because Nainggolan's an absolute god. So, yeah, it wouldn't fit in my team. Unless that's an 81 rated team, I'm not doing it. You know, there's just no point. But, interesting. Lacazette, though, that's good. That's a very good card. Doesn't really have great stamina, but apart from that, that's really nice. I'm going to take a look to see how much this costs first. If I had to guess, that Lacazette probably costs an 86 rated team, which may or may not be fair. I think an 85 would be fair, but 86 as you'd expect. This Khedira, though, this is an interesting one, because even though that is a good looking card, he does have a little on the low side for stamina. Therefore, and of course the acceleration sprint speed is not amazing. He does have a high attacking work rate, which I'm not a massive fan of. So if this was an 85 rated team, I would say it was worth it. 86 and it's too much. 84, wow, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a very good card for that money. I don't think I'll do it. Don't think I'm going to do it. Maybe. I want to, but I don't see the point. That's a good card for 84 rated team. Not bad at all. I think I've bigged it up a little bit too much, but it's decent. That's for sure. I'm guessing we're not going to get an icon. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, he's going to require an icon, isn't he? Oh, please don't require an icon. He doesn't require an icon. Okay, this could be my man. This could be the man. I don't like Rui Keane in real life. At all. But in FIFA, that is a good card. And it doesn't require an icon. And that would replace Nainggolan. He's got... Okay, he doesn't have the shot power, but he does have the long shots. Not too concerned about that, because Nainggolan scores very little for me anyway. Short passing is fantastic, as well as the long passing. He's got very good vision, so his range of passing is good. Doesn't have good curve, don't care. Composure is fantastic. Reactions are fantastic. Ball control is very good. Dribbling, not the best. Balance, not the best. Agility is absolutely abysmal, but you'll find that with most CDMs anyway. And his defensive capability is great, and he has fantastic physicals. High defensive work rate, only the 3-star weak foot, and he is only 5'11", but that is a very good card. And it's not that expensive when you really weigh up. Well, I was waiting. What are the packs like? I was waiting for a good Prime Icon, and we've got one now, so I don't know, maybe. What do we have here? Rare Electrum Players. I don't care about those. Rare Electrum Players pack for that. That's a good pack, considering you need 2 informs, and that's pretty much about it. And then you get a 35k pack for the 83 rated team. A 45k pack for the 84 rated team, which is a little bit of a cop-out. 50k pack for the 85, that's fair enough. And a Jumbo Premium Gold Players pack. Oh, that's awful. That for an 86 rated team, that is awful. That's basically half 100k. So you get as many players as 100k, but half the raise. So that I'm not happy about that. But you do get a 100k pack for completing the 87. I think you should get a 100k pack for the 87. You should probably get a 100k pack for the 86 as well, because that's expensive. And then, of course, the 85, 50k, that's fair enough. Maybe even a 55 for the 86 rated team. I think that would be better than that jumbo thing. But either way, yeah, I mean, the packs aren't fantastic, but you do get a very good card back for it. How much do you get? How much is this? 82 again. I might do that. I know it's a waste of cards. Waste of cards? Yeah, well, waste of cards, waste of coins. But this is an icon I actually would like to complete and to use. So I think I'm going to get this Keane as a loan. I'm going to test it vigorously for as many games as I can. I will definitely review Rui Costa and Rui Keane then. And yeah, I will come back to you in tomorrow's episode with a verdict, because Rui Costa was never going to work for me. I'm not a massive fan. Sol Campbell would have been a decent choice, but I'm not a fan of him in general. This Rui Keane card, though, actually works, and it's an upgrade over Nainggolan. And it's a card that in the future, if they do release a Steven Gerrard Prime Icon, we can use towards that, and then that would be an upgrade in itself as well. And it's not that expensive. Can I afford to do it now? Probably not. I don't know how much Fabinho's going for anymore. Now that he's out of packs, he might rise a little bit, but not Fabinho, sorry, Nainggolan. He's not out of packs though, unfortunately. But I don't know how much he sells for now. Bought him for 141,000. We know he's nowhere near that. He's probably about 30k now. Okay, but 50,000 coins, which isn't too bad. So we'll be up to, with 50k, we'd be up to 220. With rewards tomorrow, we'll be up to 250, and we'll have I forget what rewards are like for Gold 3. I've opened them enough and I can't remember what they are. I think it's 150k, 235ks, isn't it? And then, of course, we'll have untradeable... I say untradeable, I could take tradable, but I'd rather take the gamble and take untradeable rank 2 rewards, which are 250ks, 235. So we're going to have 4 35k packs, 3 50k packs. We might, maybe, possibly have enough if we sort of rejig things and we can use players that we have in the club. We might have enough to complete Rui Keane. If not, we'll definitely have enough by next week. I'm going to do the loan first, though, and I'm going to see if he's even remotely worth it. We didn't get a Footmas SBC, though. I think that other one was available for like 4 days or something. That's a bit of a cop out, though. Why can't they just give us one a day for like a 25k pack. I'm not asking for the world, just a 25k. But we do have this. Very tempted by this. I'm going to do the loan, and I'll let you know in tomorrow's episode exactly how I feel and if that's something we're going to do. But before I do, though, get your thoughts in. Do you think I should do the Keane SBC? Even before I try the loan, do you think he'll be a good player for the road to glory? But like I said, it's not necessarily a player that I'm going to be keeping the entire cycle of FIFA now. It's going to be an icon, and our first icon that we get that slots in there works well. We can use him. It's not like I'm forcing him in. He will actually work and be an upgrade to the team. But then also a player that we'll be able to use towards either the Steven Gerrard SBC, or if they release something like Ronaldinho or something fantastic that we really want, then we can do it. I doubt Yari Littmanen will require an icon, but if he does, we'll have one in order to submit it. So I think this is a good idea. It's much better for me than that Sol Campbell card. What do you guys reckon? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Road to Glory, do me a favor and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.